Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Hansen, and you're looking at Inventive Models rotary type F couplers, and some of them have been chemically darkened by accident. They were all lined up nice and neat on this lid to a tote, and I knocked the bottle over while I was trying to make this video. And of course it automatically went all over those and all over these regular type F couplers. These are for the coal trains, um, and anyway, that kind of screwed up my video, so I'm starting over, and this time I'm not going to do anything other than make the video. I'm not going to try to show how to do this or anything other than to describe. So this is the chemical that did that. It's called birchwood brass black. I spilled half of it, and I was able to recover maybe a quarter of that and get it back in the bottle, so I'm about 3/4 full. And definitely, if you're working with that stuff, take a lid to an old tote and flip it upside down, and that's safe, so you don't ruin the tablecloth. Your wife will be pissed at you. Luckily, I did have that in place, so I'm going blind, so my right eye's all blurry, my left eye's extreme tunnel vision, so I knock things over pretty easily. Anyway, so a couple little things about the couplers. The detail is completely amazing, and after chemically being blackened, they look better than the copper that they come in. But here's some type E couplers I have. But I'm not sure if chemically blackening them is necessarily the right way to go. Now, I did try to brush on with a brush, so I would dip the little brush right here into the bottle. That's why I spilled it, because that lid was off. And then I would just paint it on the surface of the coupler, trying to avoid getting that little channel where the knuckle ball rides at or sits at. And then, let me back up. The first step, I cleaned with 91% isopropyl alcohol, and then paint on or dip or get spilled on the chemical blackener. And then finally, I had a little tub here with water. So the water's you dip it in just to stop the corrosion that's happening. Let's see if I can show you. If you rub on it, maybe it's going to be more resilient than I thought. If I can focus. Yeah, there, I guess you can see where I rubbed off some, and it's on my fingers. So possibly airbrushing with whatever color of rust black that you prefer may be a better answer. Just want to be careful around the top and bottom of the knuckle is all. And possibly have the knuckle closed so that the back side of the knuckle is inside of the slit where it rides, so that it doesn't get paint on there to maybe gum up the system or something. I did have 2 couplers that I've ruined already right here. So the holes are a little too small so far for the the exact rail train car, the auto flood, and the Walther's RD4. These will not fit on there, so you have to remount the hole for how the coupler mounts to the car. And trying to hold the coupler while drilling with a 1/8 inch drill bit resulted in this. So that's just not going to work. One's a type E coupler that I just tried to do. So obviously it's ruined. I don't know if I straightened it out, if it would be strong enough to be fixed up again or not. I have right there's a bunch of lower shelf couplers from Sargent, so possibly the ball might work with it, possibly even the knuckle. And so those are my coupler boxes. In addition to, I have this kind of dandy it's for holding jewelry, but it holds couplers really well, and none of these inventive models couplers will fit. Here's a bunch of 3D printed tight lock couplers, and they work with these inventive model couplers. And also these here are the dummy couplers that you used to be able to get from Sargent Engineering. They all work with those too. And on the back side, a bunch of Katie stuff. So when I pull off couplers, they go on here now. For a long time, I was just throwing them away. Not the Katies, but like anything off in a Thurn or anything that wasn't a Katie, I'd throw away. And then the Katies I'd give to a friend. But I got two 70, 71, 73, Coltrane's. One of them uses a variety of these 5-bay coal cars, and then I got a whole bunch of Atlas Colvaires in with the blue end WPSX, and enough for another 70 car Coltrane. So I'm working on building a rotary dumper from a Walters kit, actually from two Walters kits. It'll be a 2-car dumper. So as I start getting going on that, I'll make some video of that. But for right now, I'm waiting on parts coming in, little ball bearings for it to ride on so it's smooth, and some round 12 millimeter tubing to stretch from one end to the other to replace the 3 glue together sections that you get with the kit, just so that it'll be more stable or strong. I'm sure there's things I want to say that I'm forgetting to say, but I'll keep it kind of short. So anyway, thanks for watching.